In this video, we will have a virtual walking tour in Georgetown, a city in Malaysia included into UNESCO World Heritage List. Along the way, I will tell you interesting facts about the place. So make yourself comfortable, get some tea, and let's go for a walk. Georgetown is a very colorful and beautiful city. If you ever come to Malaysia, I definitely recommend you to plan a trip to this part of the country too. When I come to a new place, I really like just walking in the streets, looking around at the buildings and people, and of course trying different types of food. The city is famous with its street art. It's an interesting quest to stroll in its cozy streets looking for murals. So, Georgetown is the capital of the Malaysian state of Penang, located on the island of Penang. It was founded in the year 1786 by Captain Francis Light from the British East India Company, and it was one of the first British settlements in Southeast Asia. Georgetown was named after the British King George III. The city grew as a major trading center, bringing together people from different cultures like Chinese, Indian, Malay, and European. Sorry, I couldn't pass the cat without filming it. This is Kapitan Keling Mosque. It was built in 1801 by Indian Muslim traders, and it's one of the oldest mosques in Penang. The mosque's design combines Islamic and colonial styles with large domes, tall minarets, and beautiful arches. It is named after the Kapitan Keling, the leader of the Indian Muslim community. Today, it is a place for worship, community events, and it's a popular spot for tourists. Very nice personnel offered to give me a tour around the mosque. They explained a lot about Islam and the main meanings of it. But they asked me not to take videos inside of the mosque, so I only took pictures. In the end, they said that I can take free brochures about Islam. So, Georgetown was once a transit point on the sea route between India and China. The large port attracted many sailors to this region. In the old times, the Chinatown and the Little India districts were formed here. And during the East India Company, the British also settled here. They left a lot of colonial architecture as a legacy. Walking in the streets of the old city, you feel like moving from one country to another. It's like you are in India. There is Indian music, smells, people, food, and Indian temples. Then you turn around the corner and there are Chinese characters everywhere. Chinese noodles are being cooked in the street and there are only Chinese people around. This is the Goddess of Mercy Temple, or Kuan Yin Ten. It was built in the year 1728 and is the oldest temple in Penang. It is dedicated to Kuan Yin, the Chinese goddess of mercy. The temple was established by early Chinese settlers from the Fujian province. For almost 300 years, it has been an important place for Chinese culture and religion. The temple has a courtyard and a large prayer hall where worshippers light incense and offer prayers. During festivals like Chinese New Year and Kuan Yin's birthday, the temple becomes especially lively with colorful celebrations and rituals. The temple has been renovated several times to preserve its structure and beauty. Even with the changes, it still keeps its old charm and importance. The temple is also a place for cultural events and social gatherings. Visitors can enjoy the peaceful environment and learn about the history of the Chinese community in Penang. The temple is not just a religious site, but also a popular tourist spot. It shows Penang's mixed cultural history and the strong spirit of its people. The temple has traditional Chinese architecture with beautiful carvings, statues, and paintings. This is St. George's Anglican Church, which is the oldest Anglican church in Southeast Asia. It was built in 1818. The church features a beautiful blend of Georgian and Palladian architectural styles, with a beautiful white facade and tall steeple. The church was named after St. George, the patron saint of England. This is Fort Cornwallis. It was built in 1786 by Captain Francis Light, and it's the largest fort in Malaysia.
You don't have to worry. Where are you from?
From Kazakhstan.
Huh?
Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Give me your hand. Why you go? Alright.
This man feeds birds and kind of entertains people passing by. It was quite cool. They are fighting for food.
You want to feed them? See?
In the end, the man asks to give him some money to buy bird food. And we continue our walk. We have some chickens and roosters here. So, the Fort Cornwallis was named after Charles Cornwallis, a British Governor-General of India. Originally, it was built to defend against pirates and Khida forces, but it never saw any major battles. I didn't go inside of the port, as you have to pay for the entrance, and I heard that there is nothing too special inside. This is the Queen Victoria Memorial Clock Tower. It was built in 1897 to honor Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee. It is 60 feet tall, with each foot representing a year of your 60-year reign. The clock tower is a popular landmark and a symbol of Penang's colonial history. It's nice to walk in the streets of Georgetown, enjoying its beautiful architecture. Though it's a little bit too hot during the day, but I went out to take these videos so that you can also explore this beauty with me. I hope that you liked this video. If so, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next videos. Goodbye for now.